Just kidding. Allan Aguirre with your Incorruptible 2-minute warning, and we are talking about... What are we talking about? Oh, do not heed the bad report. So, because Christianity has been robbed from so much of the scriptural narrative, the depth, the understanding, because we either our leaders had an agenda and they kept that information from us, or they just simply don't know the information, so they can't teach it. I think it's a combination of both. There's a whole bunch of factors involved, but the fact is, Christianity is missing and lacking so much of the depth and richness of the scriptures. So a lot of times we don't understand what Jesus is saying or what he's teaching or what he's trying to convey. In the same especially with Paul and the writers of the New Testament, we just don't understand because we just haven't the information because they didn't give it to us. And Numbers 13 and Numbers 14 is a big piece of it. Because we don't understand a lot of this information, I think we just kind of fly through it. You know what I'm saying? We kind of glaze over it. We don't really understand. And because we don't understand, we don't necessarily get the impact of it. So when Israel in Numbers 13 comes to the realization that their prophetic inheritance, their promised land, is occupied and riddled with the giants of Genesis 6, the Nephilim, the offspring of the Watchers, they're absolutely terrified and beside themselves. And they kind of go into a demonic, it's a crazy thing. And I think we don't understand the impact of that or the importance of that because we don't understand Genesis 6.
The views and opinions expressed during our broadcasts are solely those of the producers, hosts, and/or guests, etc., and are not necessarily the views or opinions of the Travelog Network, its sponsors, or affiliates.